doing a 20 questions tag here. Let's see. These are weird questions, first of all. I was tagged by two people, FloridaSweetyPie and Zemphira25, and both of them just tagged anybody that wanted to do it, and I'm subscribed to both of them, so, but this is a first for me, two people that I was tagged by. Oh, I feel so special. Let's see. Things, number one, things you can't leave the house without. Well, pretty much just my purse, which has everything, chapstick, sunglasses, money, stuff like that. So, yeah. Oh, and shoes. I can't really leave the house without shoes. My feet are really sensitive, and even though I don't like wearing shoes, I gotta wear shoes outside or my feet will hurt and get dirty. Number two, my favorite brand of makeup. I'm gonna have to say CoverGirl. I'm kind of cheap when it comes to makeup, and CoverGirl has never done me wrong, so yeah, CoverGirl. Number three, what is your favorite flower? I guess just the rose. I know that's pretty boring, but I like red roses. I like the way they smell and look, and they're pretty, and they're, you know, pretty versatile as far as media goes. If you want to do pictures with roses, they sell pretty well. Okay, what's next? Number four, my favorite perfume. I don't have a favorite perfume. I have just my standby Calgon Morning Glory thing. You know, if I need any kind, it's a body spray. If I need any kind of cover up for odor, you know, like when I didn't like my underarm deodorant, I used to spray the Calgon under my arms to cover that up, or, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, nothing special. Heels or flats? I'm gonna have to go with heels. It sounds weird because I don't really like to wear shoes, and I usually go for the comfort, but the heels that I have are really chunky and big, and yeah, I like them because they're pretty, and they're pretty comfortable too. Otherwise, I just wear, you know, sneakers or sandals, which I guess could be considered flats. I don't know. Do you make good grades? In school, yes, I did make good grades, only because I was afraid of doing poorly in school, and I just studied my ass off. So yeah, I did make good grades. Didn't have much of a life. Looking back, you know, I did go out and do things and that kind of thing, but I remember studying a lot, and in some classes like social studies, still doing really poorly. And math. I was really good in English, though. Favorite colors. My favorite colors are I like red, and I like them more warm reds. I like fiery colors, like into the darker oranges and that kind of thing. Do you make grades favorite colors? Do you drink energy drinks? Once in a while. They don't really do much for me, though. I don't know why. Coffee is the only energy drink, per se, that I've ever gotten much of a buzz from, you know, much of a jolt. So, I don't know why, but energy drinks just, like, maybe I'll get a little loopy for 5-10 minutes, otherwise nothing happens. Do you drink juice? I think a kid wrote these. I really do. Do you make good grades? Do you drink juice? I don't know. Yeah, I drink orange juice. I'm not really into any other kind of juice, but I really like orange juice. Tropicana, it has to be Tropicana, because other orange juices kind of taste like plastic to me. But I drink Tropicana probably pretty much every day, except maybe weekends when I don't really eat that healthy. Do you like swimming? I used to swim all the time when I was younger, and I never do it anymore. I just, you know, my husband really isn't into swimming, so I don't want to go alone. So yeah, I just don't have anybody to swim with. Anyone want to go swimming with me? Do you eat fries with a fork? What? Who would do that? You know, I eat potato wedges with a fork on occasion, if they're just really moist. Fries with a fork. No, I don't. What is your favorite moisturizer? I don't really have a favorite moisturizer. I'm always trying new ones whenever my old ones run out. Currently, I'm doing Biore Skin Boosting Night Serum for evening because it's lighter and it smells really good. And Oil of Olay Complete, I think it's called. Oil of Olay Complete during the day because it has SPF and it's Oil of Olay, you know. It's still, though, I still had to put a lot of extra on my chin and the really dry areas like my temples too. It's still not the best. I'm still looking. Favorite. Do you want to get married later in life? I'm already married, and I really wasn't into the idea of getting married, but my husband really was. And then my mom died, and I realized it was a lot easier for my stepfather to deal with the whole red tape of death, you know, being married, and not really, just because they were married, he didn't have to deal with a lot of things that probably he would have if they hadn't been married. So that was cool for him. Otherwise, yeah, why bother, I say. It was just a party, you know, that's all it was. It was a little ceremony and a party. If you want to have a party and make it all legal, get married. Do you get mad easily? Only when I first wake up. If it's early in the morning and I've just, you know, it's like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, or I didn't get enough sleep, then don't talk to me. Oh God. Once I've had a cup of coffee or two, I'm fine, and I'm just like, oh, sorry for being such a jerk. Oh my God. But yeah, that's the only time I'm a real bear, is if I'm tired. Are you into ghost hunting? Oh yeah, you know, I like to go out with my buddies and and all my paranormal equipment and look for ghosts. Am I into ghost hunting? Who is going to say yes to this? That's what I'm interested in. I want to know who is into ghost hunting. It ain't me. I don't want to run into no ghosts. Are you kidding me? I never have, and I never want to. I love watching horror movies with ghosts and that kind of thing, but I don't really want to see a ghost. I think I'd just flop over and die, and then I'd be a ghost. And then we could, like, yeah. Anyway, do you have any phobias? I used to be afraid of spiders, really, really afraid. And I'm not anymore. And I didn't like let a spider crawl on me, and that's why I'm not afraid of spiders. That's not how it happened. My ex-boyfriend actually got really freaked out over some spiders that were in our house and just went kind of mad, and it just seemed so silly to me, and suddenly I wasn't afraid of spiders. So, but right now I'm afraid of the dark. And I always have been, always. Since I was a little girl, always afraid of the dark. Because who knows what's hiding in those corners and behind things and in things, and who knows. What's next? Do you bite your nails? I used to when I was younger. And the way I quit was to paint them and make them look really as nice as I could, and go to a lot of trouble to make them look nice so that I wouldn't want to bite them because I wouldn't want them to look like crap. And I quit, eventually. Oh, and plus then I would go back to bite them and it would just hurt so bad because I hadn't bitten them in so long. And that was like junior high. I quit biting my nails. Do you drink coffee? Lord, yes, I drink coffee. I drink 2 cups in the morning and 2 cups around 2 o'clock when I start to get tired. That's my coffee times. Okay, what is your favorite clothing store? This reminds me, I need to get my ass to the mall. I love the clothing stores at the mall, like the little, they're probably more teenagery ones, but like Wet Seal, Three Sisters, I think they called it, and Maurice's, places like that. They always have the best discount racks. I need to go to the mall. Yay, I'm gonna go to the mall. Okay, I found the missing question. There were only 19 originally on FloridaSweetyPie and Zemphira25's 20 questions. The missing question is, have you ever had a near-death experience? And I've never had like a typical near-death experience, like tunnel of light and that kind of thing. But I did come up with some things. When I was 6, I almost fell out of a tree. When I was around 19, I got into a car with someone I didn't trust, who was really, really drunk, and I'm surprised I survived that. When I was in my early 20s, I drove hundreds of miles to the beach without telling anybody where I was going. And that's how people disappear. And then, when I was, oh gosh, I was like 9 probably, some stranger called, asked me my name, and I told him, and then asked me where I lived, and I gave him my address. Yeah. So, I'm going to take anyone who wants to do this. Y'all have a nice evening. Bye-bye.